Hey, it is so hot. It has been tropical heat for 3 days now, but tonight it's supposed to be rain. So we decided to cover this last side of the house up, and then soon it will be ready to be painted red. What takes the most of the time, I think, is the cracks, because it's an old house, you know, and they all need to be filled with tiny bits of insulation. The next morning, we started preparing for putting up ceiling in the living room. But in the process, we noticed some white spots on the insulation. And as you might remember, this whole house was filled with mold before we started tearing it apart and replacing it with fresh wood. The more we looked, we started seeing these white spots everywhere in the insulation, no matter if it was the first or the last ones we put in. This was truly heartbreaking. We sat down and just held space for each other for a moment, preparing ourselves for that everything that we had built up, spent time, money, and energy on, might be ready to just burn to the ground, because it was filled with mold. We tried to Google it to find out if this was common, but we couldn't find anything and ended up calling the company who makes this insulation to ask for guidance.
Jeg tænker også, det kan også være, det noget, vi ikke har lagt mærke til før.
Så ved jeg ikke lige, hvad det er for noget på stående på.
Nej.
Men kan du ikke tage et par billeder og prøve at sende til mig, så jeg kan prøve at se, hvordan det ser ud?
Jo, det prøver jeg lige.
Det er jo.
Yes, jamen tak for hjælpen. Hej. Altså, det er enormt sejt. Der er ikke noget levende, der kan lave noget, der er så sejt.
Holy fudge. For a minute there we thought this might be the end. This might be... We thought that there was gone mold from the house in the insulation and just spread all over. But when Julian talked to the company that makes this insulation, he took to describe what it looked like. He took one down to look at it and it just felt like paper, so... So, we're not gonna burn the whole house down. We're gonna keep building. Okay, let's go. Yeah.
Heard you want to leave this place where we grew up. This old town, just put it all behind. Remember you and I would always find somewhere to hide when we were kids, so we could see and hear the water run. The river's gonna cry when you're gone. Where will you go? Won't you miss the ones you know? I'll be here, hanging on, waiting for your call. Seems like time as a wave passing by, leave a mark in our minds.
I was just in the garden and gathered some wildflowers that I'm going to dry, just as the ones I did before. The kitchen is overflowing with dishes from 2 days, I think, and there's no more water in the well. So we're gonna move the pump and drag.
Pump?
Maybe you should tell.
Yeah, with the pump from the well, there's no water, so we will pump water from the lake instead.
Yeah.
Or the stream.
The stream, yeah.
So we have to put cables and water pump cables all the way down there through the forest, around 100 meters. So we have 100 meters of water pipe, so we hope it will manage. So
yeah. All of this is strawberry bushes. No, sorry, raspberry bushes. It is so delicious. Wild raspberries. Oh, it's nice. This is a dream come true. I don't know if you remember. Some time ago I was sitting by the house looking out on this and just watching it grow, kind of. And I just imagined this. Walking around here, picking raspberries and flowers, gathering, enjoying. Pure, pure pleasure.
this one goes to the lake stream. Just perfect.
We kind of knew we took our chances by doing this, and unfortunately it ends here, and the pump and the stream is about 20 meters that way, so we don't have enough water hose. So I guess I'm gonna be doing dishes from water that I we'll carry from the river today. Julian found a little piece of water hose in the shed, and now he found all kinds of bits and pieces and is trying to piece something together. So maybe we'll work today.
Maybe. I'm taking this one. I needed it. The pump.
Now we can go off to the house and test if it works.
This is a new one. Extension hose. Oh no. This one. Let's see. Okay. Vi åpner dette.
Only one way to find out.
Yep.
Hello.
So.
Amazing.
Should we see if we can get some hot water? $39. Oh, very hot. Ouch. 36. It's working. Nice.
What did you just do?
I just filled up this one with the pump.
I don't know what I'm gonna spend my time on anymore. Now that I don't have to go down to the river every other day. Look at water! What am I gonna do? I have mentioned before that we are trying to build this house with as natural materials as possible. With the wooden walls and the wood fiber insulation and just trying to avoid plastic and chemicals. The pipes, the drain was plastic because we didn't find other options. And every time I see a plastic spoon or something, I'm thinking, this is temporary. I can change this anytime into something else. But with the house, we're gonna make this house last for at least 100 more years, maybe 200. With those things, it's important to us to make some good decisions as good as we can, at least. So it's just a fun process, and it's a fun thing to think about because it influences every decision that we make. Like, should we choose this material or this material? And it's always the natural choice we try to make. Sometimes it just needs to be easy, and there's also kind of a difference in the price. But yeah, we're working towards a more plastic-free home.